we're going to do the second installment of our Chit Chat series. So, this is going to be a series where we're going to be discussing certain topics. So, today we're going to be discussing the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime. So, I've seen the first three series, but Shara is only familiar with the first original Duel Monster series.
Yeah, we're going to continue watching it at some point.
We are going to continue watching it. But she knows the first Duel Monster series. I've made her binge watch everything.
I found a screw.
What's up?
I found a screw on the floor. I'm picking it up so you don't step on it.
Okay. So we're not in our usual location. Same thing as yesterday. We're on vacation.
Yeah.
Kinda.
It's not most vacation for me. What's illegal? Your brother said that's illegal.
What's illegal?
I don't know.
I don't know. My brother's illegal.
Okay.
So yeah, we're on vacation. It was a long drive today.
Yeah, maybe a vacation for you, but for me, it's all just driving.
It's a vacation. I got fried pickle pizza.
It's worth it for you?
Yeah.
That drive was nice?
No.
Everything? No, it's
the
not
drive
worth
was
it
horrible.
for the...
The fried pickle pizza was worth it.
Not worth it for the pizza?
The fried pickle pizza made it worth it.
You do that drive again for the pizza?
For the pizza, yes.
Okay. Vacation is illegal. Well, it's not a vacation. We're just here for my sister's graduation.
Joel, you're illegal. Go back to where you came from.
Okay, love.
I don't know where you came from, though. You came from my mom.
Don't say stuff like that. Okay. Anyway, on to the video. What's your top 5 Yu-Gi-Oh?
Joel, I know you know Yu-Gi-Oh! What's your top 5 favorite Yu-Gi-Oh! monsters? My top 5 are Red Eyes Black Dragon. That's my
that's
favorite.
A good one.
My favorite out of everyone.
That one's Joey's.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm upset that they didn't show the fight between him and Yugi for him to get his Red Eyes card back.
So she's talking about in the Battle City, where Joey got his Red Eyes taken from the Rare Hunter. So Yugi battled the Rare Hunter to get it back, and then at the end of Battle Series, Battle City, Yugi said he would battle Joey to get his Red Eyes back.
Yeah, so the winner would get the Red Eyes card.
So yeah, they never showed it, but
Joey has his card after.
Yeah. So it said that Joey, I guess, won.
Allison would like a shout out. It's Allison Drake.
Hello, Allison Drake.
Jessica says hi.
Hello, Jessica.
Okay. So that's your number 1.
Number 1. Number 2 is Dark Magician.
That's my number 1.
Number 3 is Blue Eyes. Number 4. That's gonna be hard. I think of all my different Yu-Gi-Oh decks, and
you have a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh decks.
Yeah, I have like 16. Okay, so we're just gonna go with the original series because that's the only thing that Shara knows as of right now, except for like my Yu-Gi-Oh card. But so I'd say my 4th would have to be Buster Blader then.
That's also a Joey.
No, that's a
Yugi. I mean, Yugi also uses it, but Joey uses it. I've seen him use it, no?
No.
I thought he has a Buster Blader. That's okay.
And then I'd say my last one is probably...
There's nothing behind us, that's just the wall. Oh, you mean that's the heater up above us. We're in an Airbnb for my sister's graduation. My parents paid for it, which is nice.
My last one, maybe Summon Skull.
Yeah. Okay. I think I told you earlier what mine were, if I remember them all. It was Dark Magician, then it's Dark Magician Girl, then what was 3?
Atomize.
Oh, Eye of Timaeus, yeah. And then I don't remember.
Harpy Lady.
Oh yeah, the Harpy Ladies. What did I say 5 was?
I don't remember.
Oh, it was the what's it called? All the 5 pieces.
Oh, Exodia.
Yes, thank you. This is my fiance. I'm not wearing my ring because we were just eating. I can grab it.
I got my ring.
Yeah. He wears it all the time. He sleeps with it on. Thank you. They said that we're cute together.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
I have to read the comments to him because he's blind, so he won't be able to see them, but...
Yes, and that is why my YouTube name is The Blind Bastard.
So yeah, my 5th one is Exodia.
Because I am blind, and I'm also a bastard.
Okay. It's true, but... they were married, actually, weren't they?
Who was married?
Yeah, your parents were married.
Yeah, but then they divorced, and now I don't have a dad.
No, they're not divorced. Not
According,
legally. According to your mom, they're divorced. He just won't do it. Anyway, enough of the drama. Let's move on to your favorite scene.
Did anyone comment their favorite Yu-Gi-Ohs?
Does anyone have a favorite Yu-Gi-Oh?
Like a favorite Yu-Gi-Oh monster?
No comments yet.
I also like the Sorcerer of Dark Magic, but that would be like a 6 monster.
Neo, the Magic Swordsman.
That's a good card. I have 2 of those in my warrior deck. If you look at my channel and go over my warrior deck profile.
That is from Delta the Yonkers. Delta Tron Yonkers.
Thank you for the comment.
Sorry, I had a little bit of alcohol, so I might not read everything correctly. What is your favorite scene? I think I told you my 2 favorite scenes.
I think I told you mine also. So my first favorite scene was in the first.
If you played Duel Links.
So Duel Links is not accessible with voiceover, which I use on my phone to read my screen and everything, which is kind of disappointing. Obviously in the game, like, some of the people talk, like, but it doesn't talk enough for me to actually play it.
A lot of apps are not accessible, unfortunately, but maybe they'll look into that in the future.
Yeah, I'm guessing, like, Konami is the one that makes Duel Links. I'm hoping that maybe in the future they'll do some, like, there's a lot of games that they do make that's accessible with voiceover. So I'm hoping that in the future, they make some type of update so it's accessible. Yeah. So my favorite scene probably is in the original arc, the first arc, when they go to Duelist Kingdom. So I don't know if this is actually how it happens, but this is how I imagined it happened. So when Yugi duels Panic, and Panic can't beat Yugi, he basically tries to set him on fire, and the Pharaoh, spoilers, his name is Atem, uses the power of his Millennium Puzzle to protect himself. And after that, he pretty much says, "Screw you," and mind crushes Panic, which I imagine would kill him. That was probably one of my favorite scenes. Um, what did I say was the second one? Um,
I don't remember. I think it was also a violent one.
it was. Oh, um, my second was when they were in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Capsule Monsters game,
Yeah, with the
and
lava.
they went to um, the lava one, which I think was like the fourth one, and Joey was possessed by the Red Eyes and tried to kill his friends.
Okay.
Okay.
So my favorite scene, I have my top two is when I think it was the first episode.
Yeah.
When was it in the first one?
Yes.
When
It might have been cut into two parts, but it was the first episode.
when Yugi defeated the
Three blue eyes.
yes. When Yugi defeated the three blue eyes monsters with his Exodia. And then my second favorite is when they are against the guy who is stealing people, and Yugi has been stolen. This is not very descriptive.
So in
Um,
the fourth season, Waking the Dragon, she's talking about with the Salivori Halcos.
and the Pharaoh has to battle Yugi, but Yugi isn't actually there.
So
Like a
after
weird
Raphael takes Yugi's soul because Yugi sacrifices himself, she's talking about the episode where Yugi goes to the Valley of Lost Souls, um, and Atem, the Pharaoh, has to battle Spirit Yugi, um, in order to regain his confidence to save Yugi at the end of the series.
Yeah, because he was not really he would it really shows his personality where he actually needed Yugi, you know. They balance each other out like yin and yang.
So, what's your favorite duel out of the original series?
The one that they didn't show with Joey and Yugi.
That's your favorite?
Yeah. It was very fast.
So, my favorite is the final duel, the ceremonial duel between.
Well, okay, sorry. My favorite is actually when he's fighting Kaiba, and you know how Kaiba never wins. The one where Kaiba technically wins, but he doesn't get to like.
Oh, by surrendering?
Yeah. Well.
Because.
No. There was one that he like actually won, but they didn't get to finish the duel, so it didn't count. I liked that one. Not the one where he made him surrender. The one that he was actually winning, but they never actually got to finish it because a lot of stuff happened, and they had to do something else. So Yugi had to leave. Yeah. So like technically, Kaiba did win a duel, but it doesn't count because the duel never finished.
Yeah.
I like that one. It looked like a really different. I think honestly that was the most difficult duel that they showed.
Are you talking about the one in the movie, in the Pyramid of Light?
No.
Because that one Kaiba would have won because Yugi couldn't do anything, but then Anubis took over. But yeah, my favorite is the ceremonial duel between Yugi and Atem. And Yugi has to win in order to send Atem to the back to the spirit world.
I'm a little distracted, but how much do you think a deck of Uno cards cost?
Uno cards.
I'm just looking at the price on these. So she bought these Uno cards from the Ellington Agway. I don't know why. That's like a store where you buy chickens and farming equipment, but
Braille or regular?
regular. These are regular Uno cards.
$7 to $10 maybe.
Okay, $6.99. So I thought that was expensive, but
Agway, like that place that sells the dog treats.
yeah, if I didn't tell you where she bought it from, would you expected less or more? See? Oh, she got Monopoly deal. Ooh, I spilled cards. Okay. Guess I'm picking that up. Some of it fell in this table though, so I'll have to fix that once we're done.
Alright, is any more comments?
Nope.
Alright, well, so that concludes the second episode of our chit chat. If you have any ideas for future content, if you want us another topic for a chit chat video or any other content, please leave a comment down below. Until then, we'll see you in the next one. Blind Bastard out.